Into the red zone, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Raiders 0. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long here for Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Saints.
They'll run out of the gun with Camara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Breeze. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Raekwon McMillan charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. Finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Breeze now on 1st down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Handling for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by the defense.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Second down at 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Fourth down, Mariota. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play. A turnover forced, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. Here's Breeze to throw. And he's brought down. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Raiders 8.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And at this stage, in the 4th, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. 3 yards to gain there. 2nd down.
Tyrell Williams. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. Mariota. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. last-ditch indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. So that'll back him up 5. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Ties the game 15-all. Daniel.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Bree's going to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
28-yard gain.
That's good for 28 yards.
New Orleans.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
38-yard line.
Breeze to throw. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Now Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and you have points won against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Williams' pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over first and
10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud.